Is there a succession plan to put in the president's son of Cameroon to replace President Biya? Well, the constitution of Cameroon is now very open, where President Biya has a latitude to appoint whoever he wants to appoint to become his vice president, which in return will stand in a better position to succeed him if in case of any eventuality, if in case he decides that his own is tired, or he decides that he wants to step aside, or any natural factor. The recently voted bill gives President Biya the latitude to appoint any member of his family who wants to become his vice president, and the vice president will take over if there is any unforeseen and complete the rest of the mandate, and where he or she may want to stand in for another election. Now, in Switzerland, President Biya's son, Junior Biya, was celebrating his birthday. In the birthday celebration, he was introduced by one of his cousins, who is also a member of the CPDM, vice member of the CPDM in the East region. Junior Biya was introduced as the President de la République. And the wife of the president, Chantal Biya, applauded in affirmation that the president. Now, it is not clear whether this was casually said, or this was purposely said, or this is a plan to appoint him. But regardless of whether it's a plan to appoint him, or it's not a plan, or it was casually said like some Africans would do it or say it in, in a gathering, where sometimes you can call a son the name of the father. Regardless of how it is, one thing is certain, that the members of parliament are the ones in Cameroon who decided to give President Biya the right, they gave President Biya the gift to appoint any member of his family or whoever he deems fit, because the law did not give an ultimatum or did not forbid a particular person who can and should be appointed. The law made it clear that anybody can be appointed as vice president and take over. So as it stands right now, the celebration of that birthday, was it purposeful? Was that name called intentionally, or was it casual? Regardless of how it is, President Biya has a knife now and the yam to appoint anybody he wants to appoint. Watch the video.
Pour fêter les 1 an de plus de Monsieur le Président de la République. Mon cher petit frère.
Voilà.
Famille, nous allons te souhaiter tout ce qu'il y a de meilleur. Santé, réussite, prospérité, bonheur, et que Dieu te protège.
Amen.